at the mall. This is, I'm telling you, I was so excited to do gold. I haven't done a gold show in forever. And even looking at it, you just love how yummy the color is and the warmth of gold and the sunniness of it. And it's real, which makes it even better. Okay, so I've got a couple things we're gonna show you. We're gonna talk about an earring. And if you ever were in the mood to get a very sexy little ankle bracelet, this is going to be coming up. Also, I'm gonna grab my ropes real quick. Guys, you wanna get on the line for the 3 ropes as soon as you can, because obviously all this works beautifully together because it's all 10K, which is awesome. Okay, so here we have Electroform earrings, which give you a really big look. It's a very complicated process actually doing electroforming, but what happens is you don't have all the weight. So look at how thick and beefy and lovely these are. Now these started out at $253, fair enough. It's 10 karat gold, Italian quality. Nobody matches Italian quality. The Italians know how to make jewelry. They really do. We're now to $176.35. That's $77 off. I have about 90 left, and it's just a really beautiful, a nice little smart clasp in the back. So very easy to put these on. Erin, these are lovely. I think the design is so clean. It's extremely Italian in terms of how chic it is.
You're right on, Suzanne. This particular pair of earrings screams Italian luxury. If you like really that heritage of walking down the cobblestone streets, going into that one-of-a-kind goldsmith boutique and getting that classic, luxurious Italian earring, this will be for you. Because of the Electroform, Suzanne's right. You're going to get a substantial presence from that Italian gold, but that unique, very modern technology allows you to wear these with ease because they'll be very lightweight, even though they have a huge visual impact. And then you'll notice the diamond cut accents play with the light more. So even though the size on these is not huge, you get even more impact from the way the diamond cut accents pick up the light every time you move.
You know what's funny too? They also remind you of that very famous screw look. You know, have you seen those earrings that have the gold, the really expensive gold that has the little screws? We all know who makes it. It's a very famous company. So those little diamond accents give you that sparkle, but really it almost looks like you get that famous screw look, which could cost you hundreds and hundreds of dollars if you were buying the same exact size and the same exact design from that very famous jeweler that we know. All right, the length on these come in at about 3/4 of an inch. These are your everyday go everywhere. They're the ones, and you know you need them. Here's why. We all love, I mean, most of us who are watching this show, you love gold jewelry. You love jewelry in general, right? And if you do, when was the last time you had a brand new pair of really go-to hoops? Like the ones that, I'll get you. Samantha Brown's joining me in 2 hours from now. We have our daily deals shows, and if you're new to HSN, you'll see a ton of variety. It's really fun. But she's gonna be talking about a hobo bag, and she's obviously a travel expert. She will tell you, you don't have to take a lot of jewelry, you just gotta take a couple of important pieces. And these are the ones that can go to dinner if you're on vacation, or they can go out to that flea market, or they can go to the fall festival, or they can go to the kids' classroom if you have to go there. That, when I'm buying these classic gold pieces personally, and I think you're the same, we want them to have a lot of personalities and a lot of life. You know, if I'm gonna buy gold, I wanna be able to wear it a lot. And these absolutely, and I also think the twisted hoops coming up signify that investment piece where you're not spending a fortune to do it. And Erin, you know as well as I do, if I went into a store and saw these are 10K, the size of them and the width of them, because these aren't just little thin wires, I'd be all over this for $176. I mean, that is truly a remarkable price for a real gold piece.
It really shows you the power of the partnership of HSN and the Dieci collection. By exclusively partnering together, you get way more bang for your buck. And I love how you were talking about, Suzanne, the versatility of this earring. I can see the glamour girls out there wearing them in the second hole and making it, you know, an accent piece to the bigger hoop. I can see the classic girls pairing them back to their pearls. You know, I can see the boho girls wearing them and layering with other metal colors, other gemstones, other stones. So you were right. If you really want an earring that is incredibly versatile, this is the perfect one for you.
Oh gosh, yeah. I mean, again, any age can wear it. Any outfit can wear it. You know, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And by the way,
did you see it on
Val? How cool is this ear cuff, right? You do, you look so good in it too. We've got this gold ear cuff coming up that I'm gonna bet you is totally gonna sell out. And it's basically one size fits most everybody. It's super hip. And again, what a really fun, youthful way to mix up your gold, add that cuff to it, back to these classic earrings, and just have a lot of fun with it. All right, so we're gonna wrap up on those. I do wanna mention this that's in my little hand. How sexy and cool is this? Now, Erin, we only have about a minute on this. It's actually